got something on the go bags. Only boring people.
Hello guys, good morning. क्या हाल है?
Hey, it's me. Sorry for hanging up on you. Look, if you really still want to make a difference, you're free to use the 404 hubs and complete contracts. Beyond that, I just need some time away from you lot. Laters.
Just calm down. There's no point. No. All right. Okay.
चलो मिशन देखें अगला क्या करना है. मेन मिशंस.
I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues.
Team briefing. Jak lepota tape to pelifo. And the team briefing बोलते क्या नहीं मिशन है. ये भी ठीक है भाई.
How are you doing? I hope you don't mind me getting
ये लोग सब इधर ही बैठे हुए हैं.
What's going on here?
I'll be honest with you. I wanted to kill every last one of you.
It's like on and on and on and on and on and on.
Hi.
How are you?
Yes, साइड मिशन से मुझे भी लग रहा है.
Kelly's been sending a ton of crypto to an unknown party in Cairo. Something to do with Kronos X.
No dark web drug, right?
ये भी बढ़िया है.
Hi.
You know, I think DedSec would really benefit from some orientation package or seminar or something.
Too late. I bet learning as we go will be way more fun.
I have to tell you.
Too late. I bet learning.
I was walking here yesterday and some Albion guards.
Right, let's Let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
It's shady as fuck already.
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself. At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
Let's go. Main mission bolte.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji. I've pushed the coordinates to your optic.
ये भी ठीक है भाई.
Will you relax a second?
With my luck, I'm sure one of them will just crash into me.
Stay still. It's research.
Broker Tech announced earlier today the official launch of Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. Already, customers on the company waitlist are undergoing the procedure behind closed...
तेरा भाई चौड़ बे. हाँ? तेरा भाई तो कतई चौड़.
Right on. We need more people looking for respect and up for a fight.
Thank you. I'm ready for action.
Brilliant.
एक मिनट गाइस, एक मिनट. मुझे चीज चेक करनी है. हो गया कैमरा. What the fuck? चलो जाएगा मुझे भाई. कितना हो जाएगा?
Building a resistance group requires operatives with specialized skills. Technical abilities, firearms handling, and physical training are all valuable. Bare-knuckled boxing rings are a good place to find people who are good at throwing punches, or taking them. By defeating each opponent in an arena, you'll have an opportunity to face its best fighter. Prove your physical superiority, and they may consider joining DedSec. I'm guessing that's some sort of primate society thing.
Broker Tech announced earlier today the official launch of Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. Already, customers on the company waitlist are undergoing the procedure.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
Time to introduce ourselves.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Well, that's a proper conspiracy theorist's level of paranoid.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Acknowledged.
I believe the main interface is on the rooftop.
Bagley, those windows, are they a viable option?
Sure, if you can get there. 3 options here. 1, use the window washing platform. 2, find a cargo drone. 3, give up, go home, and resolve to be a better person.
Copy that.
यहाँ तो रास्ता नहीं है समझ गया कौन आ रहा भाई
Look at this. The place is packed to the gills with traps.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
Copy that.
Welcome to Clare and Present Danger, and welcome to Fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it. We have to wake up, people. If there was a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state, Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on the fears of the city government, too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
बस सही होगा
traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
ठीक है भाई. मेरे हरामी उसका फ्लैट उस तरफ है भाई साहब. वाह, ये बढ़िया था गुरु. Tanu. ठंडा नहीं लगेगा.
Restrictions on assembly.
Dead was behind the tone bombing. You know that, right?
You knew that, right? You knew that, right? You knew that, no? Yeah.
You alright? Good, yes? Fucking drones everywhere. This is not going to be safe.
बढ़िया बढ़िया बढ़िया.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Now, no need for that.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Wrong. Think more insurgent.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Listen to me. Albion knows you're in London. You need to get out of here now.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, huh? Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Worse than we know. We know. We know. Why else do you think I'd fucking be here?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
We're not with Cass. He fucking tried to kill us, mate. We need to stop him, and we need your help to do it.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. Guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think. Shit, fine. Table it. I'll buy you some time. Just go. No!
Move in!
Hey, fuck's sake!
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about who they shoot.
Fucking hell.
The suspect.
Did the suspect just enter the water?
Engaging target.
Drones are on their way to the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile
We're on their tail. Over.
लो भूतनी के मारे जाएंगे.
prevention technique.
हेलो भाई इसे देख
I repeat, we are in pursuit.
Engaging this
Control, individual is armed.
Received. We are trailing the target. Immobilizing the suspect.
Negative. No vision of the suspect.
Return to HQ. This is pointless.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
All right, Chief. That was a pretty... Listen, I've got an inside man.
जाना किधर है वापस आने का है क्या लबड़ा है
Any word on my relief?
Are you ready for a new operation?
Yeah, just lost a tail actually.
Do you require support?
Not anymore. Let's go.
Got an 1154 here. Advice.
Tower of London. Security's pretty tight there.
I'd like to help, fam, but now I just caught a whiff now. With all the CTOS cameras, it'd take him less than 5 to ID me. Alright?
I'm ready to go when you are.
Right.
efficient package drone.
What's the point, you know?
ये भी ठीक है भाई
All right, mate.
You lot certainly know how to pick your targets. You do know that Albion have set up their headquarters in there, right?
Yeah, we know. But Cass is launching some new project, and I can guarantee it won't be good. We need to do something, you know?
Fucking Nigel Cass. You're right. Nothing good can come of this. Luckily, I hear loads of sob stories working in our pub. And near this place, quite a few from Albion are dissatisfied with the status quo. You turn on the charm, and I'm sure you can get one to join the good guys. Even got a candidate in mind.
Interesting. Can you send me their personal info?
I'll have Bagley push it along. Good luck, love.
We're aware of an Albion employee who might be approachable.
Recruiting an Albion employee. Easier said than done.
They're jackbooted thugs who regularly murder civilians. If finding a disenchanted employee is really that difficult, humanity's much worse off than I thought. It would also be quite useful to have someone on the inside.
For however long that lasts, Nigel's real good at sniffing out spies.
Personal experience speaking?
Yeah, not really in a sharing mood right now, fam.
Who's laughing now?
वाह Albion गाड़ी
Are
को
you
रिपोर्ट
ready
कर
to
लिया
take back London?
Oh, you're with DedSec. Oh, that's brill. I actually need your help with something.
We'll do what we can. What's the matter?
My friend's got this rare blood disorder, and with the NHS and the state it's in, he hasn't been able to get proper treatment in months.
A Clan Kelly doctor said they'd help for a price. What else could I do? I paid.
Go on.
The drugs worked. We were so relieved, but then everything went downhill. You see, these drugs are actually addictive. My friend became dependent, and then the doctor decided to increase the price. Now we don't know what to do.
What a fucking lowlife. Don't worry. DedSec will get your friend their drugs.
How about that? Well, this quote-unquote doctor is a real winner. He was struck off the medical register for gross malpractice last year, and now he's a freelance mob surgeon. Nice work if you can get it.
Bagley, think you can track them down?
I am quite literally always tracking everyone down. Pushing you his coordinates now. You're it. Ready to go?
Well, duh.
देखा मैं चेंज करूंगा दूसरे तुरंत ही आ जाएगा वो
You're it. Ready to go?
Always.
The Clan Kelly doctor you're looking for is close by. And he's got a highly secure laptop with him too. That should contain the whereabouts of the drug shipment.
No, not now.
There's the laptop.
Nearly done. Right, how about you take over and encrypt all of this shit?
Albion is here to protect.
Bloody hell, calm down.
Comply with Albion orders. Criminal offense.
It'll be done when I say it's done.
Doors don't just do that. We've got an intruder.
Interesting.
Laptop scraped. Get to safety while I analyze the data. I found them at a warehouse where experimental drugs are being stored. I'm sure Mary Kelly won't mind if you nick a few.
Tail the medical van. Wow. लाने लग गए बंदे लग गए all the
If you can, yeah, sure. Yeah, all right.
I'm detecting a vehicle nearby with at least 2 years' worth of treatments inside. That's more than enough to wean our contact's friend off the treatment.
Message received.
Yeah. Oi, what's your fucking problem? Okay. What's it want? Oh! Oh! War zone!
All units, force this suspect to stop.
Suspect reported in your area, potentially armed and hostile.
Control, we are pursuing the target. Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect.
Neutralizing hostile target. Engaging hostile target.
Where did they go? Shit!
Engaging hostile target.
Search units, disengage. This search is pointless.
there the चलती नीचे हेल्थ मीटर ये है अच्छा भाई
There's the vehicle with the drugs in it. Try not to destroy it.
Careful now, these drones aren't cheap.
Quiet! Hold up. There's something there. You hear that?
Sweeping the area.
Kinder saja nak baik.
Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that's great. Absolutely. Huh? No. That's... Yeah, I get it. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. No, hold on. Right. No. No, stop that! Get to work! Right. No. No. Yeah, all right.
Vehicle acquired. Now what?
I found a safe location where a friend can pick it up. Sending you the coordinates now.
I need your shite. Fucking twat.
Mission accomplished. We're keeping the drugs in a safe location. You should have the details now. Your friend will be all right.
If there's any way I can ever help you, just let me know.
There's strength in numbers, you know. You should join DedSec.
Hell yes, I'm in.
Yeah.
We have an Albion operative on our roster. We should let them know they're needed.
आज ये हो जाएगा shaka laka boom boom.
What's an army without its soldiers? Glad to have you.
Yes, I'm so ready to help out the cause.
Excellent.
Excellent. Let's go.
Nigel Cass's meeting will begin soon. Approach the Tower of London when you're ready.
मेरा एक ऑपरेटिव होगा फिर उसके बाद मेरा एक और ऑपरेटिव होगा.
Want to see how much havoc we can cause today? I promise it'll be fun.
Yeah, I can do that.
उसको आना पड़ेगा. अरे अरे ये गलत है. इतना दूर आना पड़ेगा उसको.
You're activated. Don't get killed.
I can do this. Of course I can do this. Yes, I get it.
Go now!
गाड़ी तो सैक है एकदम.
As soon as I can.
Of London. ये बहुत सही बनाया है. बहुत सही बनाया.
Their profile says spy. Maybe they're messing with us. Excuse me, but you seem like the kind of person who really cares and wants to make a difference.
Oh, you done dead sick here?
Would you not be right there?
लोग को ऐसे रिक्रूट कर सकते हैं.
If we're lucky, word hasn't spread that you've hung up your jackboots. Just try to put on your meek, harmless, broken by the system face. Oh, and don't forget your uniform. Looking sharp. Your ex-colleagues won't pay any attention to you unless you let them take a close look.
Drone, with me.
Initiating forward. Assemblies of over 5 humans will be disbanded.
Nice. Kill point है पापा ले लो.
Powerful stuff.
Now, who's this Minger?
Who sent me this? Really?
वाह बेटे वाह, अंदर तो आ गए बाबू.
A word of caution now we're inside. Any disturbance in here and Nigel Cass will surely cancel his meeting. Avoid being detected by your former colleagues or this operation is a bust.
Nigel won't have anything important on this floor.
You seem to know an awful lot about him.
Yeah. I was Albion too, if you hadn't twigged to that. Me and Cass were close once. Looked up to him. He was bigger than life, fam. Literally a tech genius. And I was just a gearhead kid. I wanted to be like him. That's why I joined up.
Seriously?
Didn't find out he was a murderous prick until later.
We lost them. Radio HQ, let them know.
This new project the director's presenting upstairs is a game changer. Can't wait to see it roll out. This is going to make our jobs that much easier.
Later, archaeologists were able to
Aspects of our job redundant, do you?
Not a chance. Director Cass takes care of his own. You know that.
Fair point.
Ross, how is that even possible? Not worth the effort. Fuck you doing? We should have known better.
नीचे क्या है?
Queen Victoria kept these letters, written by her beloved and much mourned Albert, until her death in 40 years.
So can you tell me a little bit more about how the retrofits are going?
Everything is proceeding on schedule, and Mr. Cass is as determined as ever to make the world
Is that even
as
legal?
safe as possible from terrorist attacks. I believe he has ensured that security measures
वो लग रही है लंका.
You know, I don't mind cooking them. I know they say they're safe. But I just couldn't cook any more fucking vegetables. There's only so much you can do with vegetables.
I heard somebody saying dead set.
They better not be just a bunch of terrorists pretending to have morals.
everything he designs is weaponized.
I know, he's a little obsessed, but he's trying
This door clearly requires a security pass.
that
Brill.
Use one of the nearby computers to create your forgery.
Be careful. You don't want to know what Nigel does with trespassers.
In fact, I don't want to hear it either. You've been up there like a complete brave man. I'm sorry to city for the back.
You understand?
Yeah, I know what you mean. But there's always the element. I've heard some talk on the streets, but they may be back.
It'll take some time for the forgery to be ready. To keep you occupied, I dragged up still images and a recording from an internal investigation into Cass Senior's death.
Let's see it.
Internal Psych Assessment AS001, Subject Cass Nigel. Mr. Cass experienced a deeply traumatic event when he witnessed the murder of his father, Gareth Cass, CEO of Albion. He began exhibiting symptoms soon after what he frequently described as the random event. Mr. Cass's initial symptoms included insomnia, paranoia, distorted blame, and recurring flashbacks. However, he appears to have channeled his anger and self-described powerlessness into his work to ensure that Albion become, quote, a mechanism for preventing unpredictable violence. It seems somewhat of a mania, edging on psychosis. For me, this raises concerns about Mr. Cass's fitness to run a multinational security company. But I cannot, at this time, make any recommendation beyond continued monitoring, especially considering that I have been asked to close this file.
Oh, wow. I almost feel sorry for him. But maybe he should have gone through therapy instead of being put in charge of securing London.
Yeah, well, Nigel was never close to anyone but his dad. And me, I guess. Never had much faith in people, really.
Well, the pass is ready, but rough. If this resistance thing doesn't work out, I doubt you'll make a living as a document forger. Let's give it a go anyway. Nigel Cass awaits.
I really want to like those Americans.
I lost the contract to Albion.
But I just don't get
all the money I could have made off that deal.
Spend too much time
I swear.
If you let me finish.
Maybe we all look at that truth.
It's in the kitchen on the right-hand side when you walk in.
How's it going?
See, the best Cass knows what he's doing. It will do you no good to question his directive.
I'm not questioning his bloody directive. I'm wondering why we're not being sent out against those fucking thugs.
Maybe because he has a plan, a vision, mate. That's right.
You don't know how to get a job alone. Yours true. Finally, I think that's why they're gossiping. What the ladies do? They go to
I've not been able to keep being abused by me.
Yeah.
them trying to see it.
Bollocks.
How are you getting on with those metrics? The deadline is coming up quickly. It wouldn't do to miss it. He's presenting to the stakeholders right now.
I know, but if I mess this up, then the whole...
Wow.
Welcome to Project Themis. Our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively. Without your support, I couldn't stand here and tell you, I promise you, that with the launch of Project Themis, London will be the first city in the world to be made truly safe.
Mr. Cass, I was hoping you called us all in here today to discuss the ethical issues.
No, it's all right. The Commissioner cares, as we all do. I admire his passion and his dedication. Let's talk ethics.
Well, for one, Themis goes far beyond Albion's mandate. We really should have more government consultation.
I see. Delay the launch so that we can debate and assess the details.
We're missing the human element here. I can get the Defense Minister on the line right now.
Well, if you feel you must. human element that got us into this. No more debate, delay, indecision. Understand this. I will not allow anyone, not even myself, to jeopardize Themis. Now, will our friends at Tidus be ready? You are the cornerstone of the project after all. Do you need to consult any outside parties?
No. We'll be ready.
And just in time.
हमारा
Criminals
भाई
running our streets.
What's that shot?
Illegals threatening our families. The police commissioner himself. Assassinated by terrorists. Decisiveness is hard. But here's the best part. Once this decision is made, no more will be required of you.
Attention, a building-wide security sweep has been initiated due to document breach.
I warned you about that forgery. Your uniform will help. Don't let them get a close look at you.
How do I get out of here, Bags?
The catacombs, fam.
Go, go, go! Move!
Go! Now!
I have better things to do.
I refuse to engage with this. I need this thing.
Are we pulling just anyone off the street?
ये भाई साहब
Saw Nigel in action in there, did yeah. Man can be very, persuasive.
Sounds like he plans to launch Themis ASAP. And from the way he was talking, I don't think it's the sort of genie that goes back into the bottle. Damn. New shoes for Mama. Oh, crap.
भूतनी के वापस क्या है
liking this at all.
गटर के बाहर रास्ता
Fucking hell. Albion's top secret project is an automated killing machine. And it looks like Cass is almost ready to launch. We have to get Themis out of his hands.
I'll prepare a briefing. Will we see you there, Hamish?
Pretty face, not risking, remember? But patch me in. You and me got some scheming to do, Bagley.
Yeah. Let's see what we've got. I've seen enough.
Please.
Go. You'll get your nowhere.
All units. Possible suspect or suspects reported near your location.
Over. What the fuck?
Control, I could use some assistance. Over.
We're being contacted by our potential recruit. Patching them through now.
Anything you need, just say the word.
You know how you could help? Join us. Be a part of DedSec.
Sounds like a blast. I'm in.
That's it. I'm calling off the...
Team briefing. Jay. Yeah, boy.
I'll start the briefing whenever you're ready.
Wow.
Here's what we know about Nigel Cass. He's rolling out something called Project Themis. The lack of information on its own is worrisome. But what little we do know is Cass wishes to remove the human element from law enforcement.
We also know he's partnered with Titus, which is never good. Titus does other work with Albion. Nasty shit like autonomous weapons, human targeting algorithms.
So Titus is our best lead to fill in the blanks on the secret project, but their security is notoriously difficult to crack. So Hamish has proposed an intriguing solution.
Albion's been working on a new microdrone, something my contact told me about. That shit's not even in production yet, but if we get the plans, we can manufacture our own.
To get around Titus security.
Exactly. They're weird as fuck. Supposed to do maintenance on Albion's other drones, but the smallness of them means they can slip into places nothing else can.
Well, there we have it. Our next step is to infiltrate the Albion drone manufacturing lab and get our hands on schematics.
And then you lot will have a fun little gadget to break in the Titus. Love it. I'll shoot you the location. Be careful. Albion doesn't like to share his toys.
कसम उतना दूर पहुंच जाएगा बे that part of the London.
Are you ready for a new operation?
चल finally चूता टोरस.
You're activated. Don't get killed.
I can do this. Of course I can do this. You'll fit right in. The more people willing to fight the system, the better.
Fuck yeah. Ready to help make a difference.
Brilliant.
Bloody maggot.
Alright. Need a point. Only.
Look, come out to me face before me do you something. Why, what, what?
Someone rolls you up in our rug and just touch one in a
Yeah.
row.
I know, but...
On the right-hand side.
Why?
You're coming up on the out. Feeling ready to fight?
Ready to roll.
That was tragic.
All persons who obstruct or in any way interfere with an Albion guard in the performance of their duties will be considered a threat and held in custody until such time as formal charges are applied.
Comply with Albion orders. They are permitted to use lethal force when necessary. All suspicious persons shall be flagged for investigation.
Yeah.
Disobedience will be met with force. Do not resist. Follow Albion orders and violence can be avoided. Civilians are not permitted to carry weapons of any kind.
Family, yeah.
Security's down in the R&D lab. The plans for the microdrone will be in there somewhere.
Oh my god, what is this thing?
Think next time.
जाना ही पड़ेगा रूम।
I've downloaded the schematics. You can leave whenever you like.
Oh, fuck that. You're in Clan Kelly land now.
Albion makes
Really
London a
nothing but
safer
trouble.
place.
Fuck off.
ये बढ़िया था भाई।
Hey, yeah.
Now that we have the schematics, we can make microdrones of our very own.
Better move fast on that, Bags. We need to get into Titus ASAP. Shut down Project Themis before Nigel decides to launch. And with what he was saying, we don't have much time.
भाई
Are you ready for a new operation?
Fuck yeah, let's operate.
I found a potential recruit for you. Drop in a pin on your map. We've successfully trialed our first microdrone, and it's officially as cute as the dickens. I've decided to name it Sebastian.
Time to break into Titus.
And take away Nigel Cass's newest toy, Project Themis. Bagley, any idea where that name comes from?
Greek mythology.
Greek mythology.
Hey mate, are you ready to wake up from this dystopian nightmare or what?
Hey, you're dead sick, aren't you?
Albion is here to protect you. Failure to comply
पर्जने का रास्ता कहाँ है?
Look round for anything named Themis.
Piss easy. I got this.
Well, if I was hiding a top-secret, morally dubious drone project like Themis, I would put it in the secure vault on the lowest level. You will have to hack your way past some pretty serious security, however. The elevator that leads to the secure vault that houses Themis is locked down. You will have to access the bypass terminal to use it. You will require a spider bot.
Maki.
Someone cut the power.
Albion is always watching.
Holla, holla, we the boys. Holla, 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 we the boys.
Disturbance detected. Beginning investigation. Target sighted.
I want that spider drone locked.
Well up. Somebody's.
Facial recognition is required to keep the citizens safe.
There's something over there.
Structure obscuring your face recognition is a crime. Using facial recognition software.
Holla, holla, we them boys. Holla, 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 we them boys.
You'll be using Sebastian and the rest of the microdrones to bypass security. But first you'll have to get by that laser array. I suggest a spider bot and steady nerves.
Piss easy. I got this.
Our job is not an easy one, but it is an important one. Right now, we devote countless hours to intelligence gathering, and still things slip through the cracks. We're doing our best, you tell me. We are, but our best isn't good enough. It doesn't sound right. But even we aren't perfect yet. Yeah, no, like that. That strikes a humble note. We make errors in judgment. That's human nature, but we cannot afford errors. We are the last resort to protect the people. Project Themis will dispense justice and protection. It will use data to predict the patterns of crime and abuse. It will let us transcend the faults in our own nature. Not bad. Yeah, they'll have questions, of course, which is fair. It's an extreme measure. and there is potential for abuse, but this is what London needs.
Sebastian, this is what you and your friends have been training for. Time to crash the security grid for Daddy.
See them boys.
Just think of the hijinks we could get up to with this little thing.
That's the spirit. She'll be pretty sick.
God, that keeps me there. क्या है भाई वॉइस है क्या यहाँ क्या है एक कॉइल्स में लगेगा तो डैमेज होगा ओके कॉइल से जाने का तो बच जाने का बचेगा
Destroy them, Sebastian, and for God's sake, be careful. You've made your father very proud, Sebastian. Oh, right. You should be able to access the Themis project room now.
Let's ruin Nigel's fucking day.
London, once a beacon of civility, now a cesspool of lawlessness. It is clear that humanity can no longer police itself. Fortunately, we don't have to. Welcome to Project Themis. Albion has found...
एक मिनट guys. One sec.
A way to apply an existing system, LifeScore, a data aggregator of biometrics, personal information, to our new autonomous drones. These drones can identify, isolate, and terminate threats before they can do harm. They can go anywhere, see everything. They could kill a man alone in an alley or in a crowd of hundreds with perfect precision. Themis drones can do what humans have always struggled to. Act immediately and decisively.
Fuck me, I knew it. The LifeScore algorithm, my algorithm. Should have scrubbed it before I left.
What do you mean, Hamish? You know how Themis works.
No, fam. Well, yeah. This was years ago. We were developing a LifeScore algorithm for what Cass called a peacekeeping system. Supposed to identify vulnerable civilians, not target them.
Fuck me sideways.
So in theory, Themis could be programmed to target anyone based on any number of parameters.
Exactly.
Yeah, that.
Job done.
Yes, we'll have the award ceremony another time. Get out now. This may be entertaining. I've intercepted an audio transmission from Nigel Cass.
Wow.
No more excuses. This is my city, and I will not have DedSec ruin my plans for it. Themis was poised to change London, the world. And this group of... And Hamish fucking Balaji? I want them all. They made you all look like fools. They walked calmly into the White Tower, and no one, not one of you, stopped them with all our vaunted security measures. So do any of you have anything to say? Nothing. Well, everyone, and I mean everyone in the organization, will be revetted immediately. Someone help them, that's certain, and we will root them out. This time, we will get them all.
Well, that's about done it. Cass is gonna steam about this for a while. No more life score, no more Themis. You did it.
Maybe, but I don't think we've seen the last of Mr. Nigel Cass. Look, I know I said that in a stupid voice, but I'm serious. We could really use your help.
Not much of a joint. Fam, considering how my days at Albion ended, but I'll be keeping watch on them and Cass. Maybe feed you lots of intel.
And there's still the question of Zero Day. Remember them? Completely gutted DedSec 1.0.
Cass had a hand in that purge, Bagley, and in the bombings, so we'll gladly accept any help you can give us, Hamish. Cheers.
Hell yes. You see all that? Fuck, I'm good at... being in DedSec.
You wouldn't have been recruited if DedSec thought you'd be killed that easily.
You trying to be nice, Bags? Aw, thanks, mate.
Oh, don't listen to him. Bags can come across a bit rude sometimes, but he's really sweet. Well done.
In the last adventure...
What's he saying, Bagsy?
He certainly...
Kelly's chapter started down the dark web.
I've been monitoring... the drone network. Mary Kelly has finally sent out the invitations to her slave market sale.
DedSec, Scalen Lau. This is your specialty. Hack one of those...
इनविटेशन लेना किधर से है?
This is strange. One of our servers is being... Network traffic points to the private key bin on some kind of mobile server, probably a van in one of their hideouts. Well, that was simple, even for you.
So, Bagley, what do you have?
Mary Kelly is holding her sale at Hackney Baths. Opened in 1904, it was, as the name implies, a public sanitation facility. In today's more enlightened modern times, it's a slave trading market.
She mentioned foreign investors, so this is big. It means associates, clients, employees, anyone remotely involved in her organization. We're taking Mary Kelly down from within.
Inspector Lau wants to take her case... Mary Kelly to a contact in the Attorney General's office, which means gathering as much data as we can to make...
Can't be too careful at the Bass team. Mary can...
कोई आया इधर?
all her captives with...
Oh, Tano हो गया भाई इधर.
Don't be running your mouth that the country has gone to shit. Do something about it.
I am not some nipper fresh out of law school.
You need to be careful.
Don't fuck with me.
Copy that.
Have I made myself clear?
इसका रिक्रूटमेंट इसका ही रिक्रूटमेंट करना है.
For the love of God, either book me or leave me.
Humans are selfish, not much.
Yeah, no, I know.
क्या हुआ?
Papa Charlie Cool Tree, all is well.
Investigate the slave auction. इतना गंदा FPS ड्रॉप हो रहा ना भाई.
Give assistance to resume patrol. Over.
Stupid fucker!
Perimeter secured. Over. I'm gonna play every phone. Yeah, no, sounds good. Yes, that's spot on. Okay, so
रेंच लेके बैठी है. मैथ की वही बहुत इतना टाइम के लग रहा है पहुंचने में. ओ भाई, ओ तानू.
Not looking so bad.
Dear God, my eyes.
Badly.
Zip up, get to work, and let's never talk about this again.
I don't want any...
Oh, बाप रे बाप. ये high intensity game है.
Don't just blunder in. Hack the building's CTOS hub and see what to expect once you're inside.
Good idea. I'm in.
Get all the names, places, dates, whatever information you can in there. We need to build this case. And find a way to free those people.
I'll see what I can dig up.
Aye, no one's here yet. Good thing, too. The champagne's late. And you know how these rich bastards like free blanc. Weaned up the team in it. Yeah, products primed and ready for sale. No worries. Ah, shit. Not for this lot, at least, which is fine with me. She's the boss and all, but,
वाह.
Come on, look at the camera. Straight. Right, that's good. Stand up now. And slowly turn around.
I don't want to do this. Please.
Get your fucking ass up. Fucking miserable. There's no way this bastard will sell. The buyers expect high quality stuff.
All right then, get him downstairs. We'll update the catalogue and put his stats online.
No, I'm sorry. I'll do what you say.
Wow.
Don't take me there, no!
Shut the fuck up!
Bollocks. What the fuck? We've got to see about this.
Chances are good the basement will be locked. Chances are equally good that one of these knobheads left their access codes laying around somewhere.
सामने कैमरा था बैंक गार्ड बना.
Thanks for the cellar key, knobhead.
Fantastic.
That's right.
Can you believe that he dropped my food all over me? That sandwich just opened.
Short-sighted, mate. You've done what your man's doing, right? You've got to be the man. Get your ass out, Aaron.
Giving me the run around, asshole. Lord, we got trouble. They'll regret when I catch up to them.
Just keep looking.
I'll find you're really.
Eyes open.
I'm tired of running. I'm tired of chasing you. Just give up.
मिलेगा.
You seeing this? It's recreation for them. They're buying people and they're having fun. Fucking reptiles.
Keep your head. If we try anything before disabling the microchips, Mary Kelly is liable to purge her inventory.
In your life. Add decades with a new heart. Kidneys.
Well, there it is. The golden goose. Mary Kelly set up a fucking online marketplace for the darkest shit imaginable. Human trafficking, black market, organs, guns. These people have to be stopped.
I suggest washing your hands after this. Well, here's something interesting.
Miss Kelly, why is our explosive shipment delayed? You've received the crypto.
Every penny, love. Must admit, I thought you was some trolls chatting shit in Mum's basement.
And what do you think now?
I think you're well funded. And my organisation could be implicated in something quite ghastly. I think the price just doubled.
True to your reputation. But we can offer you something more valuable than money.
What's that then?
Power. We can make you the Queen of London.
Queen, eh? A queen is sovereign, autonomous.
Unchecked. Release our shipment, and London will be yours to rule.
Oh, I know a good deal when I hear one. Fireworks are on the way. Careful you don't burn yourselves now.
This is the nail in her coffin. Mary Kelly supplied the explosives for the bombings. Add that to the slaves and the organ market, she is done.
That's an interesting turn of events. So Mary isn't Zero Day, but she's involved. I have to admit, Zero Day's plan to cover their tracks was clever, and it worked. Even I didn't suspect this, and I suspect a lot of things.
Let's not lose sight of what we're doing here. We need everything on the Golden Goose for Caitlin's case. Bagley, were you able to recover any data?
This is a simple market site. I've recovered inventory lists, but not much that will help Inspector Lau's case.
Bags, find the website servers. We'll get the info Caitlin needs from there and then shut this whole pissing thing down before it goes back online.
I'd love to, but the servers are rudely jumping all over the world. They're probably using a shuffle protocol and some kind of mixnet. I can work it out, obviously, but it will take me a few days.
Look, we don't have that kind of time. That host prick upstairs seems to be running things. I bet you he'll know something.
Leave the basement. Okay. Let's go. Go, go, go.
fool! I've got your back! Moving! I've got your back!
Not you,
Good instincts. I've got coordinates for the Golden Goose servers, and as a bonus, the microchip control relay. Both are at Neogate.
Thanks, Bags.
खुद्दू मार के निकल लो भाई ये भी ठीक है भाई
DedSec, we need that server data. Once we have it, I'll take it to the Attorney General's office. Mary Kelly is going down for all of this.
No fucking way we're leaving those servers in one piece, or whatever it is that controls the chips. We have to free the people she enslaved.
Next stop, Neogate. It seems Mary hid the Golden Goose servers in the heart of a cybersecurity software company. I don't condone her actions, but I must applaud the method.
कैमरा नेटवर्क ओ भाई बड़का दूर है रे बाबा बड़का दूर है ज़ाड बे
I'm here.
Neogate hasn't been around for long, but they're leading the antivirus market. I bet the Kellys have something to do with this growing success. Regardless, we're about to destroy all of it.
Listen, I want that as bad as you do. But let's gather all the evidence we can before blowing it up. This is what we've been chasing after this whole time.
I suggest hacking the camera network to see what's what.
टेक्निकली अब छेद ढूंढे
Could you, back off a little?
Things just escalated.
policeman in effect.
Look it up.
Worth the time. I'm rolling in.
सामने वाला गेट खुल गया। Nice boy, nice.
These
baby.
feeds are from a sub-basement under the server room. Anyone up for some light entertainment?
You see, it contains a chemical cocktail. Botulinum, conotoxin, succinylcholine. Well, why go into specifics if you wouldn't even understand? Let's just say it took a lot of trial and error to get the mix right. Wouldn't want it killing too quickly or contaminating the
Oh my
organs.
god. This is where they implant the microchips. Test them. Bagley, capture all this footage. It's all going into my case file.
Here's another. I'm glad to see they're trying to keep things sterile. Don't want to risk infection. One more.
At issue are the strong convulsions triggered by the microchips, and concern over the possibility of damaging the valuable merchandise, the eyes being the most vulnerable. Initial findings indicate that the microcharge may be the problem. Although the damage to the lower stem is minimal, it is enough to trigger strong convulsions in a
Enough, Bagley. I don't need to see any more of this.
There's a special place in hell for all the people involved in this operation.
You've got all the Golden Goose data along with this footage. Plus, you have her conspiring and the bombings. That must be enough to put Mary away.
I hope so. Now, how about blowing that shit up and disabling those microchips?
Excellent.
जाने का ना चलेंगे नीचे अभी
Now, are you sure I can't just destroy these servers and call it a day?
Chips are no longer functioning. I think Kenny's Golden Goose is cooked.
Bagley, your jokes are getting worse, not better.
Just leave the area before the same thing happens to you, all right?
It was an accident!
Got a potential recruit for you. I'll mark them on your map.
We have enough, DedSec. I'm going to my contact in the Attorney General's office right now. No time to waste. Mary Kelly is finally going down. Thanks.
Don't let us down, Caitlin.
Wait. What does Caitlin plan to do with the people at the Kellys? Just abandon them? We can't do that.
Any second now, Mary Kelly is going to realize that her personal slaves are no longer slaves and more like potential witnesses. We should apprehend her before she turns them into definite corpses.
We can't risk that happening. It might throw a spanner in Caitlin's plans. But we need to help those last few people she's threatening.
The Kelly stronghold is at the Sandstone residence. I've marked it on your map.
चलो गाइस, हो गया। आज की स्ट्रीम को इधर ही समाप्त करते हैं। बाय बाय।